Welcome back to Story Time with Hajira. Today we are reading Working the System by Dr. Federica Robinson-Bryant. So let's get started. I started this journey not knowing where it would lead. I heard many stories, but each was very different from the next. I took classes, worked on projects, and one day discovered my profession. I am a systems engineer and up to any task. When I was your age, I liked trying new things, often excited, but sometimes not so much. I typically found value in experiencing something different and sought opportunities to grow, rather than wishing for luck. I remember building small houses and add-ons with my dad. I remember learning to use his many gadgets and tools. I remember sitting at my mom's desk in a pharmacy way out yonder where the interactions were key to helping people improve. I remember not being able to buy things that I wanted and instead creating my own version with limited supplies. I remember hearing lessons, rules, and guidance for whatever, but always asking follow-on questions, especially, but why? As it turned out, I was preparing for my future, a broad and dynamic one it would be. My roles as a systems engineer at different jobs and projects has tapped into every part of me. One time I worked at one of the largest defense contractors supporting a program to refurbish helicopters. As technology evolved and new standards emerged, those cockpits became the new technology's early adopters, modernization, they called it. One time I worked for the federal government and oh, was that a cool job to have. I've worked on training systems, old and new, involving VR goggles, weapons and simulators too, to ensure the soldiers were prepared. At the government, we had lots of projects, from backpacks and jumbo lasers to radars and big trucks. We worked with different teams within and outside our organization to realize new systems and retire others when their time was up. Obsolete, they would call those. One time I was a systems engineering professor or a teacher of old people, you could say. For that, I earned as much education as I could, achieving the title of doctor along the way. As a professor, I was able to do many things. I taught all kinds of stuff, from engineering to systems to even how people think. I've taught that to simply know is never enough. My students lived all over the world and came from many different backgrounds. From engineers to pilots to aspiring astronauts, oh, the extraordinary adventures they found. Along this journey, I have written many works, I have traveled and met all kinds of leaders. I have shared ideas, heard ideas and created new ones, while turning many naysayers into believers. Travel, you ask? Why, yes, indeed, from domestic to other countries and different continents. No matter what role I seemed to hold, I learned new things, new cultures, and developed new interests. Go ahead and name a place. I'm sure systems engineering has taken me there. To live and work in different contexts is truly amazing, and very few professions can compare. What can you do in the role of systems engineering? The real question is, what would you like to do? Because the only real boundaries that exist in this field are those created by you. Can you manage an engine performance project for a professional racing team? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you lead a Fortune 500 company or even your own entrepreneurial dream? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you design the next space launch to reduce the carbon footprint? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you direct a top secret artificial intelligence project? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you design an autonomous vehicle powered by alternative fuel? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you architect a hands-free gaming console debut? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you build a robotic arm to help doctors save lives? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Can you invent something brand new that helps animals thrive? Yes, indeed. That's working the system. Systems engineering can unlock more than these possibilities and in broad domains, as you should now see. Just believe and enjoy the dynamic journey, because who knows the heights you will reach. No matter your interest, your future awaits. You? Yes, you indeed. You will soon be working a system of your own. Allow your imagination to take the lead. The end. Bye.